Blessings and welcome, Leo soul travelers, to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissa, and it is so awesome to have you here for your weekly reading. We're going to be getting into the wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards to get your main message. Whether it comes out in the upright as an ally or the reverse as a challenger will help us to determine what's going on with your message today. And coming out in the pre-shuffle, we have perhaps an offer of love that could lead to heartbreak, or an offer that did lead to heartbreak. Somebody could be coming back to offer you a cup of love after they have broken your heart, is what I'm seeing. Perhaps still juggling, maybe you are unsure, or maybe this person is still unsure. All right, so this is what I'm seeing coming out in the pre-shuffle for you, Leo. We also are going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot to clarify those cards. Now, these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with you. If they do, hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification so you don't miss any videos. And also, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos to get clearer messages of what may be going on for you. And you can get a personal reading, of course, at VenusianWays.org. Also, we're going to get some advice messages for you at the end. From the Affirmators card, we will get an affirmation for you. Also, at the end of all of my messages, we give love messages for you. Will be getting them from the Lover's Oracle cards, Leo. And also, if you haven't been watching, I do have now a divination coin that I use at the end of all of my readings. So get your question ready and we will find out yes or no for you. Let's see what's going on for you this week, Leo. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages for our amazing Leos. Thank you. And if I haven't told you already, amazing Leos, I am so appreciative of you for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Thank you so much. And do hit the subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any videos. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. What's up with Leo for this week? Ooh, the Hungry Ghost, huh? We had this come out for someone else. I can't remember who it was. I'm going to put it back, though. So be aware, this card talks about obsession, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. So you could have an attachment going on with you right now. I felt like, this energy of someone wanting to come back. Maybe they've, there's some kind of attachment on you from them in some way, right? That kind of allows them to be able to keep coming back for some reason, all right? It's almost like when they say that, people just having connections, like sexual connections, especially if you did with this person, could cause that, right? Or a person, if you will. Sex is one of the major ways of being able to do that. Spirit Whisperer also came out for another sign. So Spirit's trying to warn you about somebody is what I'm getting here. You've probably been wondering about somebody or not feeling quite right about perhaps your partner. What's going on, Leo? Okay, so Sacred Union is what came out for you. We're going to take a look at this card since it didn't come out for anyone else, so it is your card. It is a 27, partnership and romance. So you're at the precipice of getting ready, it feels like, to marry somebody, all right? Feels like this is somebody that is very special to you, very close to you. But there's some kind of fear going on here, it feels like. Spirit communication and paying attention with the Hawk Prince. You are needing to pay attention to something at this time, I keep feeling, all right? Because that's the second time that kind of message is coming out. And now we have, this is like tower energy with the Lady of the Lightning, all right? So this says, surprise, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So 35, and especially if you are about to get married to someone, that is a total shift, right? You are like taking someone else's last name if you're a woman, but it's like it's a huge thing, right? So we're going to read this energy and see what's going on for you. 27 in the upright, that is a good thing, but we will definitely look at all of this message for you. So the Sacred Union, as an ally, says the Sacred Union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you are never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. Let me see if that's it. I think it might. Oh, there's a little bit more. The Sacred Union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendship, family, business, and of course, romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this sacred union. This is a very positive omen. Yay! Wow, let's get some more cards on this, shall we? So, are you about to get married? I'm very curious, but it does feel like something is about to happen. I'm just really curious about that. Just feel like even though everything seems good, it's like with these messages and stuff, it almost feels like you've got some kind of doubt going on here, Leo. So what is this all about? Oh, because there's a lot on the line, right? Generational wealth. And it's like maybe, is there like a prenup that you're thinking about or something of that nature if you're the person with the money? Yeah, you want to make sure that somebody isn't just going to come in and take you for everything you've got. Take you to the cleaners kind of energy, right? Could be a male watching, but it could be a female as well. You know, if you're the one that has all the finances in order and things of that nature, right? You definitely don't want to find yourself, you know, accepting the wrong cup is what I'm seeing here for sure. Maybe really weighing things out, but you know, you're not going to be able to spend forever there. You see that things have come to a certain point, but maybe wondering, can it go the distance? So you've got 7 of Pentacles here, and we just saw 10 of Pentacles. Is that what you're coming to the table with? Or, you know, I don't know, maybe, You definitely don't have any worries at this time, and what I see here is that you don't want to incur any worries as well. You know, bringing something into your life that could cause, yeah, because you've dealt with people like that in the past. That makes sense. So maybe this person perhaps hasn't given you anything to worry about, but at the same time, you know, you're like, this is everything to me. You know, I really do want to share this with somebody, but I absolutely want to make sure that it's the right person. Maybe this person doesn't have as much money. Maybe you are the one who is doing better financially. And if you're a woman, then this may be a little bit of a concern to you as well, right? Looking at the value of this relationship, you know, how much it maybe could potentially grow. And maybe not sure, once again, if this is the right person that you could build with, or if maybe you would be doing the majority of the work. Definitely, you know, you want to have that connection. You want to be in that relationship. And maybe this person is, you know, the one that does make you feel that way. But are you, you know, the blindfold is off. You know exactly what's going on. So now it's all about what decision are you going to make moving from here. Empress. All right, because you definitely want to accept the right cup. You want to ensure that it's going to be a balanced and equally yoked, or, you know, where you both bring equally to the relationship. You know what I mean? So if you're dealing with a page, because I haven't even seen, well, the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or just somebody who doesn't have a lot of money. And, you know, I understand that, because I think about that too. I don't want to be with someone who does not have as much as I do, because then I have more to lose, and I don't feel like that's right. Especially I have children and stuff too, you know, I have to think about all that. 7 of Pentacles energy for Leo. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. The fact that this is only going to a certain point is kind of like not making you feel, as enthusiastic about, moving forward with this situation is what I'm feeling. You're trying to be honest with yourself about what you're seeing here, and that you just keep waiting for things to get better. But this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're not really seeing where things are really going to move forward in the way that you want them to, and you're only going to end up having a lot of arguments. And that does tend to happen when money's involved, right? Because now here's Three of Pentacles. Now imagine, or a third party. I mean, it could be, but now, you're separated from this person, but they're still watching you, which could be the case. You might not be with this person at this time. I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, you've definitely dealt with some shady characters in the past, huh? And they definitely, it feels like that most likely you had more to bring to the table, than the other person. And, when they saw how much you were, how much stability that you could offer to them, oh yeah, they were ready to party. They were down. But, then you put your boundaries up perhaps against this person and was like, hey, wait a minute, where is this going though? In your mind, you're like, yeah, I want to have this perhaps with this person. I could see that. But, this isn't the right foundation to do this with. You need to be with somebody that you can trust. And maybe you're not so sure. Let's see what's going on here. Two of Wands. You're really looking at this hard. You're really at that point perhaps where you're about to marry this person. They're about to go down that road, and do you want to do this? Or are you going to end up in the poorhouse in the end, and regretting the choice that you made later on down the road? Page of Pentacles energy. We've got Injustice and Six of Cups energy in reverse coming out. So I feel like this person is always going to leave you, in this position where if you need help, they're not going to be able to help you, right? They don't have a lot to offer to begin with. Page of Pentacles, that's what I'm seeing here. And yeah, I just don't feel like they can match you. Yet they want to have things their way. They want to try to rush perhaps to get married to you, because they want to lock you down. Leo is kind of what I'm feeling here. But this is just making you want to walk away and not give this person a chance at all. That's how you're looking at them at this time. You don't want to end up always, having the goalpost moved on you, always, looking for that true love, that Ten of Cups, but not ever really feeling like it's ever within reach, and that's going to constantly make you feel sad, Lover's energy for hopes, wishes, and fears. Yeah, it's like you see something better off in the distance, better than what you've been dealing with here for sure. And you're ready to put that behind you is what I see. At least you've got your sights, set on something that's going to make you feel so much more alive and beautiful. This person just blocks that with you, Leo. Two of Swords in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse. The blindfold is off completely on both of these cards because she has a blindfold on the other side when she's in two minds. No longer, you're sure. Again, the blindfold is off in both instances. Queen of Pentacles, you're all about your stability, and this person is definitely watching you as you're coming up and getting yourself together, because again, you may not be with this person at this time, but even if you are, and you are leveling up in your own ways, they're noticing, and they know, trust me, when they see you doing better, if you're not cheating, then you're definitely, getting ready to, because they know that you're seeing your value and worth, basically, Leo, right? So they're like, oh, shoot, hang on. I'm going to have to try to keep them from rolling out of here, right? All right, we've got peacefulness coming up here. Look at that cute little what would you call that? Like a wagon home? All right. Anyway, heart-shaped. I love it. Heart-shaped box. Nirvana. Interesting. And Cancer. Interesting. Okay. So I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposit back. I love it, right? So, again, I heard prenup energy with that. So it's like protect yourself because you just never know what people are up to. When we're up in the throes of our emotions and everything's good until it's not, right? And so, unfortunately, you just want to make sure at all times that you're not going to get caught up in this situation where you're going to feel like you're being left hung out to dry type of energy, right? That's not what you deserve. Let's see what's going on, Leo, for love advice for you. Hit the like button if you're resonating. Power popped out, and I do feel like this relates for you. So for power, it says you instinctively know what is right for you. And you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Use your power wisely, is what I heard. You absolutely know what you need to do. And this one also applies to you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Trust in this new path. So definitely clear messages for you moving forward, Leo. All right, let us see with our yes or no coin, our divination coin. Are you ready to ask your question? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for the answer? Woo woo! It's a yes. All right. I hope that was the answer that you wanted because that is your answer today. And for this question that you asked, Leo. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notifications. And don't forget you're amazing. I will see you soon. And bye for now.